Welcome to a Misthalin Mystery quest guide. This quest was the 2016 Halloween event and was re-released for free-to-play and pay-to-play on the 26th of January 2017. So you can start this quest east of Lumbridge Swamp near the mine by talking to Abigail. Once the dialogue is completed, click on the boat to the south and you will be transported to the island. Once on the island, you enter a journal-like manor and you try to go through the front door and it is locked. So run to the west side of the building towards a man stood next to a barrel and a cutscene will start. In the cutscene, the man will die and drop a key into the bucket in front of you. Once the cutscene is over, you will notice you cannot search the bucket, so you have to go to the fountain to the south, pick up a bucket from the fountain and use the bucket on the the barrel, and you will get a key for the front door. So enter the front door of the manor, head north and go into the room with the woman stood in reading a book. And try to enter the door and a cutscene will start. After the cutscene is finished, a note will be dropped on the floor. Pick up the note and read what it says. And after you've read the note, run to the table to the south and you will find a knife. Once you've picked up the knife, go to the room to the west and the most northern painting, use the knife on the painting to get a key. Now run to the east room, use the door and you will use the key. There is a shelf in the room where you can grab a tinder box. Try to light the fuse on the barrel to explode the wall and it doesn't work. What one needs to do is use the tinder box and all the candles around the room. Once the fourth candle is lit, you'll get a notification telling you that you can light the fuse. So your character will light the fuse and you must run outside the room for the wall to explode. Once the wall has exploded, you can then run around the house, run past the wall opening to the south, and you will find a woman stood next to a fence and another cutscene will start. Once the cutscene is over, you will find a note. Read the note, run over to the piano in the southern room, it's to the east of the southern room, and enter D-E-A-D to get a key from the piano. Make sure to search the piano afterwards. Once you've got the key, run all the way back around again to the main room and run towards the kitchen where you can see a Bando's God Sword. Open the door and another cutscene will start. Once the cutscene is finished, a note will be placed under your character. Read the note and run to the room north of where you had to light the candles and light the fuse, and you will see a fireplace to the east. Use your knife on the fireplace to unlock the fireplace and then search the fireplace and you'll get a gemstone diagram. Now the order in which the gemstones have to be entered is sapphire, diamond, zenite, emerald, onyx and then ruby. And search the fireplace again and you will receive a key for the final room. Run west of the starting room and you can now enter the checkered room. And once this cutscene is finished, you will enter a boss battle. Now the boss battle is actually quite simple to do. You will see a shade travel to each of the one of the four cabinets around the room, and then whichever the shade is in, after a certain time period, a knife will be thrown, and you have to use the mirror to bounce the knife off of. Well, you have to bounce the knife off of the mirror, and it will bounce back into the cabinet and kill the killer. Well, it'll hit the killer. You have to do this 3 times for the boss battle to be complete. So as you can see on this gameplay, you can see that the shade keeps moving to different cabinets. That's how I know which cabinet is going to shoot the knife from. And I've hit him twice. And you cannot move the mirror within 2 tiles of the cabinet. I kept struggling here. Like as you can see here, I cannot push the mirror. So just make sure you stood out of the way of the knife and wait for a perfect opportunity to hit him with his own knife. Also this one as well, I struggled a little bit, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't get the mirror back in time. But once the killer moved again, I was able to finish the boss battle. Once the boss battle is completed, a cutscene will happen. And after the first cutscene, grab the killer's knife, which is to the east of you, equip it, and then use it to attack Abigail. And then once you finish the quest, enter the door which you first exit through the first door that you entered the building at, and talk to Mandy outside. And that is the quest complete. You will receive a sapphire, emerald, and ruby, and 600 crafting experience. So I hope you enjoyed that quick guide. I hope it helps anybody that's struggled with the Halloween event or with the quest itself. And I'll see you in my next video.